Hey, what up? We're gonna fix some open edges. Alright, so let's get started. First, let's import this crap. Sorry, this is gonna take a little bit. I hate this crap, man. It's a pain in the ass. Alright. Alright, so the map's imported. Now we have open edges, as you can see. The first one is this. As you can see here, the line just goes to nothing. There's no other line connecting to this line. The whole point of open edges is that it's mostly because of verts not connecting to other verts. So you can see this vert goes down and connects to this corner. This vert goes down straight and connects to this vert on the bottom, which connects to the other side. This one doesn't have anything. And we can look on 3ds Max. Weirdly I cut it this way, but on Halo 3 it's cut this way. So I don't know why it's doing that. But to fix this, all you see it's not connected to anything. See, it's like a floating vert. I don't know what the Blender equivalent is, but personally I use this thing called target weld. I click it or I do my hotkey, which is Shift W, and I can click and weld it to whatever I want. That's the good thing about target weld is I can just start clicking and dragging and like I can weld everything like that. But you don't have to do that. Instead, you could vert snap it, turn on your vert snap tool, and you could vert snap it to whatever you want, and then once it's there, you just weld it. Or in Blender's case, I forget what it's called. Merge by distance, I think it is in Blender. So you want to merge by distance once you have it vert snap to your closest vert. Alright, so that one should be fixed when we import it to Halo 3. The next one is this. It's just a box with no bottom. Now, that's a pretty simple fix, because on 3ds Max, there's this tool called Border. This is the vert tool, or this is the edge tool. It selects edges. It just selects edges in general. But the other option is Border. This selects the borders of models that haven't been closed. So it's pretty much a built-in open edge detector for Maya. And you just like, I usually just drag it over the whole model to see where the open edges is, because it'll highlight them in red like that. And then I just press this button called cap, and it just does exactly that. It caps the bottom of the object. I'll show you a different angle. Cap. Now that will work in Halo 3. Now, the cap doesn't always just work. I'll show you why in a second. Like over here. Oh, hold up. I gotta change the material. Whatever. Alright. Now, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna cap it like this. But you're gonna see what happens when I just cap it and leave it. So we'll cap it. And as you can see, I didn't connect the verts. Like I didn't connect this one to this one, or this one to this one. Whoops, sorry. This one to this one, this one to this one. Oh, I'm missing. Alright. Alright. Let's see what happens when you import it. Alright, import that. trying to make this fast because open edges aren't too big of a deal to fix, so I don't want this to be a long tutorial. Just skip around. Just skip me. Just skip over the dead silence and stuff. All right, so this one's fixed. This one's fixed, and this one is sort of fixed, but you can see it's got this overlapping surfaces error. Now I think that's just because the game triangulates the mesh. See, like this, all these squares are triangulated now, and see they aren't triangulated here. Now they are. See, this is what happens when it like auto triangulates it. And I think the issue is that Halo 3 doesn't really know where to put the verts or the edges, so it kind of gets this error of overlapping surfaces because it doesn't know what's connecting what and what's going where, so it freaks out. So the simple fix is you can connect it like this, like just connect all the verts to the other verts. You could do that. You could do like the game developer way where people only do tries and they triangulate. They like do everything to one point, you know? I mean, that's a pain in the ass. You can also probably just select it and then do the vert select and then just connect them like that. That might work. Like if you, on Max, if you select the face and then hit control and then select the vertex button, all the vertex of that face will be selected and you can just connect them like that. I think that'll work. It doesn't look too bad as long as everything is a triangle or connected. So let's try it. Alright. Okay, yeah, see, it's still having the issue. So that's actually good that it did that because it shows you that you can't just cap stuff and leave it, or you can't just cap stuff and then triangulate it like that. You have to actually sometimes put effort into it. So like I'll just connect them like this. I'll just connect every vert and that'll work. I mean, you don't have to do it like this because a lot of people like to triangulate it because it saves verts. You'll have less verts this way. But I'm just so used to quad modeling that I only do quads a lot of the time. Uh, now I don't even know where to connect these. Okay, and that should import just fine. See how they're all connected? Everything is connected. Nothing is left untouched. That should import just fine. Sorry you have to watch this every time that I import it. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, this is Halo 3 for you. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's fixed. Now this beast this is something entirely different. I can show you how to fix something like that, like this center hole, but the whole thing is a little bit different. Takes a little more time. Um, whoops. All right. First, let's get rid of this. Whoops. Hold up. I gotta get rid of these. Okay. All right. Now something like this. This is a little. This is pretty easy to fix. It's just like the cap thing. Well, you want to bridge the pieces, so you would take the two sides, and then for me, I would click this bridge button, and that bridges the gap between the two. And you would just basically do that up this wall. And oh wait, got some weird edges here. These tiny little mini edges. All right, get rid of that. Now from this point, you could do that cap button and then just start connecting the verts like I showed you before. Ugh, this is ugly. You also want to like target weld some stuff and clean some stuff up because ugh. You're literally just connecting the dots. That's all Halo 3 requires is just connect the dots. Like that doesn't even need to be here. Okay, that's not gonna work. The hell is that? Okay. Connecting dots, man. That's all this is. These ones don't want to connect though. We'll leave those for now. Connect those, connect this, connect that, connect that. Oops, sorry. Connect that, connect that. Oh, see, we got a little pinching right there. Don't want that. It's all like trial and error. You just want to see what works and what doesn't. Like that worked, that worked. Oh, wait. Got a little pinching again. That worked. Uh, that worked. Okay, now this should work. I mean, let's close this one up. Now this center structure, this center portion will work fine, but the rest of it will still give us the open edge. What is this auto FBX button? I should, I don't, whatever. I don't know what it does. Alright, alright, see? This is fixed. The middle is fixed. The only problem is fixing open edges, you will have to re-UV it. If it's something you wanna, if it's something the player sees like this, you would have to re-UV map it. But for the stuff in the back like this, uh, you could use seam sealer or something, which is another material. Also, I could show you a really quick shortcut, but you could also fix this by using a double-sided material. So if you have this little percentage sign after material, it'll make it double-sided. So if I make this whole thing number 2, I think. Yeah, number 2. Then it'll be double-sided and it won't have any open edges because it thinks it's a two-sided object. So it thinks it's sealed is basically what's happening. Oh, oh, I did it already. Okay. God, it's such a pain in the ass to do all this. You Blender guys have it easy. Alright, see now it's double-sided and it's got no errors because it's just that, double-sided. It thinks it's two-sided. So now it won't give you errors. And that's a 13, oh, 4, sorry, 15-minute video on how to fix fucking open edges.